looks so old. Ezio must have come back here way after the attack. But why?
Desmond!
Right. Let's open that door.
You know, I think I won't be able to actually talk much during these kind of sections where they're just walking about and talking between each other. Which is okay for some people, of course, but I kind of want to say some things. Then again, I could probably reserve that for later on when we get to just walk about Rome and shit.
There's something here.
Can you open the damn bookcase, Desmond?
You guys did it!
About bloody time. What's that?
Looks like something Ezio left behind. There are numbers underneath it. 1419, 1420, and 1421.
Maybe you should lie down for a bit.
No, it's alright. I'm fine.
Whoa, they really built this place to last. No signs of structural damage, no cell signal either. Should be safe to set up. Let's get the Animus down there.
Okay, everything's good here. Sean, hide the van in town, and make sure you aren't followed.
What is that smell?
It's my clothes.
They smell like you swam through a sewer.
It was Lucy's idea.
Wait a second, guys. We need power down here. There's a line running nearby I can hook into, but the wattage is weak.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Anything else you two would like? You know, some caviar perhaps? Maybe you'd like me to knit you a lovely hat? No? Fine, follow me. Right, look around Monteriggioni for circuit boxes. Rebecca's little doodahs, they'll reroute small amounts of electricity to the power line underneath the villa. Don't ask me how they work. If I understood that, I wouldn't be the fella hiding the van.
Okay, something I'd like you to take notice of would be the fact that Desmond actually had Ezio's bracer. You know, the one with the hidden blade in. He actually had that one with the whole, you know, assassin's insignia on it. And now he doesn't. He has some sort of weird handcrafted one. I don't know why that is. Alright, just gotta do up to 3 more of these things, and they are scattered all the way around Monteriggioni. I can't exactly remember where they are, but you know, I'm sure I'll find them. Something I'd like to mention now that we're here is the fact that the cars actually all have different license plates. As you can see, that one there is actually not identical to that one here. And obviously if you go around and have a look, you'd have thought they would have been lazy and just sort of plastered the same car over and over again, but they didn't. I mean, if it was my job to put the cars in there, I would have just plastered the exact same car over about 7 times and just like changed the colour. Then again, I am a lazy shit.
I'm back.
Just in time. The sun's rising.
Yes, it's booted. We're good to go.
Did you miss me? No? Anyone? Hello? Am I speaking out loud? Hello? Workaholics.
Let's get started.
Now, I don't know if you can do it here, but I'm going to try. No, you can't. Okay, there is a point in time where you can actually sort of speak to the statue of Altair. We'll get to that at some point, though, of course.
Do you have any clue about those numbers under the drawing?
1419, 1420, 1421. Maybe something to do with the 100 Years' War. Or wait, in 1419, Pope Martin V arrived in Florence, right? He left for Rome in 1420, and that was the same year Brunelleschi began building the Duomo. And in 1421... Yeah, I'll have to do some more research, I think.
Thanks, Sean. Very helpful. You spanner.
What are we gonna do about Abstergo?
Wait it out. As soon as we find the apple, I get in contact with our other teams in Europe, but as far as Italy goes, we're on our own.
It'd be nice to have some help from above.
Our top assassins are busy gathering info about the Templar satellite launch. We've pinpointed several possible facilities in the US, China, and Russia, but there are no clear leads yet.
You seem focused.
I've been busy patching new systems into Baby here. She's only gonna get better.
Is Desmond gonna be able to relive memories this time?
As a matter of fact, he will. As you may have noticed in the van, I've made some improvements to the Animus, and I've also patched in a new VR training program. Here you can show off all those flashy moves you picked up from your ancestors. Let me open one of the missions.
Unfortunately, I think these training sections actually ruin what's to come. Obviously, because you can kind of tell that Ezio has some new armor, which I think would have been a lot better if it was revealed to us as the story progressed rather than like this. But I guess it's okay. And actually, if you get a gold medal in all the VR training sequences, I believe you get a special reward, which I might show off, of course.
Ready! Ora! Have at him!
You can access more VR missions through the Animus desktop. As you complete training sessions, I'll add additional challenges. To stop your subconscious from rejecting Ezio's later memories, you're gonna have to live them in the order his genome recorded them. Highlight sequence 2 for me, Desmond. Good, now select it and you're gonna see the memories inside. Once you've unlocked a memory, by accessing this menu, you can relive it as many times as you want.
But what if there are memories I just want to forget?
Desmond, this is very important. If you need to take a break, log out of the Animus. You can leave the machine whenever you like.
I'm all set to go. Don't worry.
One last thing. As you raise your synchronization by executing events the way Ezio lived them, you might even discover some repressed memories. Okay, let's get started. Select the first memory.
Desmond, I've been looking at those gibberish 5-digit codes from the end of Subject 16's files, and I seem to have discovered a remarkable coincidence. The codes correspond perfectly with coordinates inside the Animus. I've tagged the landmarks, pinpointed by the coordinates with eye icons in the database. Now, odds are you won't find anything there, but, well, who knows?
Calmatevi. The pain will end soon.
Where have you brought me?
Nowhere, Messere. A man left you here.
Did he say anything?
Only this. You are to meet Messer Machiavelli in front of the Mausoleo di Augusto. Let me help you get dressed.
The same man who brought me here gave me these clothes?
Si, Messere.
Roma.
Yes, or what is left of it since the Borgia came to power.
And the Mausoleo?
Unfortunately, you cannot see it from here.
How about from the top of that church?
Yes, but the stairs up are closed.
That should not be a problem. Vi ringrazio di tutto quello che avete fatto per me, buona donna. Addio.
As good as new. Find a doctor to heal the wounds from the villa attack, then climb the church tower to locate the Mausoleo di Augusto. Full synchronization, do not drop below 1 health square. This is a new feature added to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and of course every Assassin's Creed since, is the full synchronization / challenges section. This one here is do not drop below 1 health square. Some of them might be like do not get into combat, some of them might be like kill X amount of people, some of them might be like, you know, get a certain kill streak or whatever. And I kind of like that. Does add a little bit more of a challenge, and of course you do get more things for completing them. However, it can be quite annoying that sometimes you might be just that close to getting it, and then all of a sudden something bullshit happens, like you get shot out of nowhere, boom, 1 health square. So annoying. Anyway, let's get to that freaking church, shall we? And you know, like I was going to say, I think this would have been a much more fitting reveal for Ezio's new clothing, but you know, instead they actually put it into the VR training, which, a little bit unfortunate, but what are you going to do?